Kelsey is on the show now. She's a clinical nutritionist with Mountain Star Health, and this is today's sponsored segment. So you are a dietitian. Is there something that you would recommend that people follow if they would like to get healthy in the new year?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I generally don't recommend what you would generally call a diet, a traditional diet. I generally recommend things like small things you can do for sustained weight loss over a long period of time. So making small changes instead of going for that big fad diet, that keto diet or that Whole30 diet, they just tend to not be sustainable.
What is the #1 New Year's resolution, right? I'm going to lose weight this year, but people usually fall off the wagon around the end of January.
Yes. And that has to do with the fact that they're doing things that they're like, I'm going to make a big change. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do everything right now. And that just doesn't tend to go over long term, right? We fall off that wagon, and what happens is we lose weight initially, but then we gain it back. And then we're like, well, I'm going to lose weight again. And that's called yo-yo dieting. It's actually very bad for your metabolism.
So ban the word diet from your vocabulary. Like, it shouldn't be a diet, it should be a lifestyle change.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Lifestyle changes are the easiest way to sneak small things in day by day and overall make a long-term effect on your health.
So what does healthy weight loss look like for most people?
Yeah, so as a dietitian, we generally recommend 1 to 2 pounds of weight loss a week. I know that's not quite as glamorous as when you look at the magazines in the grocery store and it says lose 50 pounds in 30 days. What happens is you tend to not get all the nutrients that you need, and so you start getting nutrient deficiencies, and we're trying to look better, right? We don't want to lose our hair and have our skin look not super great because we're not getting enough nutrition.
We just talked about Busta Rhymes, and he said 2020 as his year of health and change and lost 100 pounds. Is that, I mean, you see those before and after pictures and you say, could I do that? I mean, it's pretty drastic.
It is, and it's totally doable. You know, like I said, if you think about how many weeks are in a year and you're losing 2 pounds a week, that's 100 pounds. And that's much more sustainable over the year's time than doing, you know, trying to lose 50 pounds in that first month.
So what small changes do you recommend our viewers can start today?
Yeah, absolutely. I can think of a couple things off the top of my head. The first one being finding activities that you enjoy, right? So if you hate running, you don't run, right? If you hate going to the gym, don't go to the gym. If you like walking your dog, or even things as non-traditional as hula hooping or roller skating or dancing. Anything that's going to cause movement is going to make a difference in how your body looks.
And is any movement good movement? Like, if you could do it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes,
yep,
it's better than nothing.
Absolutely. Well, and 5 to 10 minutes a couple times a day, you know, just standing up in the middle of your workday and walking upstairs to go to the bathroom.
So what about changes in eating?
Yeah, definitely. So one of the things that I really recommend is increasing your fluid intake. So a lot of times your brain's kind of silly and it says, oh, we're hungry, but it's actually thirsty. So making sure you're hydrated. You don't have to drink a gallon of water day one. That's not sustainable. Just slowly increasing, and making sure you're getting a lot of fiber. So fiber can help you feel fuller longer and keep you from snacking throughout the day.
Diet Coke doesn't count as water?
You know, maybe just a skosh of your water. Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little sip.
Yes.
If you would like more information, everybody, mountainstar.com is the website, or you can go to ours at abc4.com/midday, and we will link you. Thank you so much for stopping by the show. Good tips. Brian, back over to you.
All right, thank you.